welcome to Stampin' Grotto. Today we are going to be making this really cute, fairly simplistic card. So this is great for any occasion. You can use it with lots of different sentiments, and you can change out this for really anything. So let's dive in. So first we are going to go ahead and grab our base. So I used a piece of the Orchid Oasis cardstock. This is cut to 8.5 by 5.5 and it's scored at 4 1/4. So that makes my card base. And then I took a piece of the same Orchid Oasis cardstock and I ran it through this Painted Texture 3D embossing folder to get this nice embossed look. And then I took it a step further and using some Whisper White ink, I am just going to lightly ink up and very gently kind of go over this. And if you want a slightly more intense look, you can just lightly brush your pad over top. And I'm going to set this aside because this is pigment ink, so it'll take a little bit longer to dry. And then I use the Splendid Thoughts stamp set with the matching dies. The die set is Splendid Stem dies. And I just went ahead and stamped and die cut some of the kind of foliage from the stamp set. So I used this stamp and I did this in Starry Sky. So it's a slightly darker tone of the Orchid Oasis. And then I also did this one in the same color. And then for my sentiment, I just went ahead and stamped the Sending Hugs, which is from this stamp set. And I did that in Polished Pink. And then I also stamped a couple of the cute little bees that were part of the stamp set, also in Polished Pink. And then I went ahead and die cut all of the pieces out using the matching dies, as well as this die here for my sentiment. Once you have all of your pieces put together, I am going to compile the card. So I'm going to take my embossed cardstock and I'm going to glue that down. So I'm just going to grab some of my liquid glue. And I am going to glue that down. And then I'm going to grab one of these and I am just going to put a small amount of liquid glue just on the back of it. I'm going to put it just kind of like this. I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to do the same. I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the back of it. And I'm just going to put it like this. And then for this piece here, I'm going to put some Stampin' Dimensionals on the back of that. So we'll put I'm going to use some smaller mini Stampin' Dimensionals as well. And then I'm just going to pull the backings off all of this. And I'm just going to put this kind of in between over top of them, just like this. And then I am going to put some Stampin' Dimensionals on the back. On the back of my sentiment. Oops. And I am just going to tuck this kind of under here. Oops. Just like this. And then I'm going to take one of my little bees and I'm just going to put some glue on the back, and I want to just put it on the corner here. And then I'm going to take my second little bee and I'm going to put a mini Stampin' Dimensional on the back of it. Remove the backing, and then put this right like that. And then to finish off my card, I'm just going to grab my Take Your Pick tool, and I am going to grab some basic rhinestones, and I'm just going to add a little bit of decoration to my card. And there you have it. So pretty simple and basic to do. It comes together pretty quickly. And again, you can use lots of different sentiments for this, as well as many different bases. So I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. And as always, if you are interested in seeing more, don't forget to click on that subscribe button. Thanks, everyone.